Our team has been hard at work building an ecosystem feature that gives organizations the flexibility to work it in a way that's relevant for them. What we've just shown you, or what we're about to show you in the demo of the different parts of using identity credentials within a banking ecosystem, within a banking environment, behind that, there is the ecosystem. And using Docs technology, white labelable technology, you are creating and inviting and defining different types, different parts of that ecosystem. As I described before, in the way that we've demonstrated the demo to you, Clarity Partners is an ID verification platform that is allowing their customers to talk better with each other and use credentials and reuse them in the way that's right for them. But this could be easily a bank, a telecom provider, whoever. Now, down here, we've got the ecosystem website. So I've created a landing page for people to know who's participating in that ecosystem. We've got a governance framework, which is super important when you're defining defining the ecosystem. And here we've got the different participants in the ecosystem. So not only are people just an issuer or a verifier, they could be an issuer and a verifier. Again, we're not trying to make you work in a specific way. We're allowing you to have that flexibility and creating an ecosystem that's right for you and your business or your organization. You can easily invite participants into that ecosystem. You can suspend, edit, or remove different participants into that ecosystem, all dependent on that relationship and that agreement that you have with those other organizations or other subsidiaries. And then here are the ecosystem schemas. So again, who can verify these types of credentials? Setting the schema, the ecosystem schemas is gonna, can't say too much, set the stage for monetization of verification, which a lot of in a privacy preserving way, which we'll talk about when that gets rolled out, hopefully at the end of Q2. Our product and technical team are working hard on that. But yeah, everything here that we're showing you is the sort of ecosystem dashboard that you can easily create using the Doc API. Now, a lot of our customers here will see this, our dashboard, but they can then create their own front end. So sometimes a lot of customers don't want them to come to Doc and interact. They want to come into their rightly into their own ecosystem that looks right for them. So you can create a front end to this, which again may or may not be important, and we're interested to hear your feedback on how we can make that easier for you. But that's how we see it, that this is what our customer will see, or customers will see, and then they will create a sort of front end interaction to become a verifier, become an issuer, and you will control that agreement or that arrangement that you have with them, dependent on the type of ecosystem that you're creating. All of this is aimed, as I say, to create faster onboarding, to create a much better user experience for customers. Doc's ecosystem feature sets the stage for reusable ID to work and be used in the real world. We see a world of verifiers and issuers, or issuers and verifiers interacting with ecosystems administrators, getting access to good quality information when they need it to stop friction when a customer is being onboarded without exposing yourself to more fraud.